friends, it's Star Thrifter, and I got a thrift haul to share with you today, another one. And anyhow, we'll get right on to it. If you've not watched any of my other videos before, I sell on eBay, and I also sell on Poshmark, full-time reseller. And I've been selling on eBay for quite a few years, and on Poshmark just the last few years. I list everything on eBay, and then only certain things on Poshmark if I think it'll sell over there. Anyhow, we'll get right on to it. And if you'd like, you can subscribe. I got a lot of other videos up of haul videos, what ship with me, or what's sold videos, ship with me videos, eBay tips, selling tips, how to increase sales, things like that. Anyhow, this first one is a Lauren Ralph Lauren, and it's plus size, and you find it in the plus size. This is a great pickup. This is actually very pretty top. It's black, and then it's got like this little like ruffle over it, and this will be a really great sale. I'll have to do comps on this. I could start it maybe at 29. I don't know, 29 or 19. But because it's plus size, that will be a really great item to sell. This here is very pretty. Polka dot is kind of like paisley. It kind of always stays in style. Probably depends on the size polka dot, but it kind of does. This is international concept, and the reason I picked it up is because it's a 1X, and it's plus size. It's no, it's not sleeveless. It does have sleeves, but it's got like all this like ruffle detail here. This will be a nice sale, but you know, $10, $15. Like I've mentioned in my other videos, don't get discouraged on the $10, $15 sales, because if you're selling clothing, a very large portion of it is volume. How much can you list every day? Because the more you list every day consistently, like day after day, week after week, month after month, year, after year, you got to stay consistent. You can't be missing a bunch of days. You got to, they say you really shouldn't even miss one day, save them in drafts. But anyways, the more you list every day, the more you'll sell every day. And it is very true. And a lot of times you got to go with your bread and butter brands, to be able to have that much to list every day. Anyhow, and mix, the nicer brands with it. This is actually Falconable, and this kind of can be a nice brand. This is a women's. I haven't done comps on this, so I'll have to see how that goes. I don't know. I would guess between $10 and $20. I do charge for shipping on everything that I sell on eBay. That means, if I say $10, $15, even if you sell something for $10, let's say you make $10 on it. If you sell 10 of them a day, it's $100 a day, $700 a week, $2,800 for the month. But of course, you want to have more sales than that. Well, it depends on your business model, but I for sure want more sales than that. Actually, I've been listing 20 a day for quite a long time now, and my sales were, I list 15 a day for a long time. Then I moved to 20 listings a day. And my sales for quite a while there was between $100 and $300 a day. A few weeks before Christmas, it really took a dip. I mean, really. And then it stayed there, come up just a teeny bit. Well, then at New Year's, it really dipped. Starting to come up again. And, very grateful for that. Thank God, because I tell you what, to go that long a time, those many weeks, slow, it makes it tough. The goal is to make sure that, you're making more than what you want to be making, on a regular basis. And that way you can always have the extra money or money saved for when there are slow times. So there will be slow times. However, this is very doable. There's people that are making, $1 million a year selling clothing. However, it's a lot of work, and you got to put the work in. This is Daniel Rain. I don't know. I picked this up because it is Pearl Snap. I usually don't pick up this brand. I don't know what the comps will be, but hopefully it will sell, because it is it's kind of like a denim, and it's got the Pearl Snap. It's real dark. Hopefully that'll sell. I don't know, if I was to guess, I'd say maybe like $10, $15. I really like to sell things like $15 to $20. But, you have to go on what's available too. And I try not to sell hardly anything under $10. I have lately, because I've been running some big time sales and trying to just move inventory. When it was slow, I was just I ran some 50% off sales even, and taking low offers or sending lower offers just to move some older inventory, or stuff that, make the sales, because the more sales you have, the more sales will generate. This is Staring at Stars Anthropology. I've stopped picking up most all Anthropology. However, I did pick this up because I thought it might be sellable, because it's lace. It's a layering piece. Hopefully it will. But as a rule, not picking up Anthropology at all, hardly anymore. And I had been, okay, this is a story about J. Crew. I picked up J. Crew in the beginning a little bit. Well, then I stopped for a really long time because it didn't seem like the pieces sold that much. Well, then I started picking it up again, and I have for quite a while. One thing I like about J. Crew is they have that style number, and you can Google that and get keywords for your listings, and that is really a benefit. However, I've heard that maybe the J. Crew pieces you want to pick up is maybe the last few years, maybe 3 years and under that style number. There'll be a date like SU20 would be September, or I mean, would be summer of 2020, and that's where the material tag is. Anyhow, but I got a lot of J. Crew sitting and I got a lot of Madewell sitting. And I know neither one of them sell for that much money. Some pieces do, but as a rule, like your tops and stuff don't really sell for a lot. I think I'm going to maybe stop picking them up now because I just got too many and it doesn't seem like they're moving that much. I picked this up because it's a 1X and it has cardinal birds on it. I've sold 2 pieces now, and I think they might have been Croft and Barrel. And one was plus, one might have just been a larger size because they had cardinal birds on it. It's a really nice turtleneck. And I got to get this listed because, it's winter right now, and that's 1X. And anyways, it is very, very nice condition. Took a chance on this. Otherwise, I don't pick up Croft and Barrel. Even on the plus sizes, only certain pieces. Do I pick up that brand? This is a JM and collection, and it's a 1X, and this is actually very pretty. This would be a beautiful top for spring, and it's really soft. It's kind of a thicker like material, and with this being a plus size, this is a 1X, $10-15. I used to list a lot of plus sizes, and I kind of slowed down on it for a while. Lately, I've been picking it up quite a bit again, and because it does move. And this is I took a chance on this. It's an LL Bean, but it's a 3X because it's just a t-shirt. A lot of times, some LL Bean pieces can sell, especially like their flannels. If you've been watching my thrift hauls, I had some LL Bean plaid flannel women's shirts. I had 3 of them. One already sold, and I think it sold for, it was over $20. And then I've had some offers, and they weren't quite high enough on one of the other ones. But with it being a basic t-shirt, I wasn't sure, but the fact that it's plus size, maybe, $10-15, something like that, on that, only because it's plus size. Otherwise, I wouldn't, I just don't really pick up the basic t-shirts too much unless it's a great brand. I just been listing some of this brand, Knox Rose, because I heard a couple other thrifters mention that on their videos that they pick up this brand. Otherwise, I've passed this brand up for a really long time. This is it. And I already sold 1 piece, I think. I think 1 piece already sold. But they're anywhere from 10 to 20. But this is actually a very pretty little boho for the summer white. But it's Knox Rose. And the thrifters that I was listening to, I think they sold on Poshmark too. Yeah, I think the one, stated that she picked it up and she sells on Poshmark. And that it surprised me. This is a White House Black Market silk, and that's how come I picked it up. It's kind of like an off-white. I do pick up White House Black Market. However, some pieces can sit. Some sell, but some can really sit. Same thing. I used to pick it up a lot. Then I stopped for a while, kind of not picking it up as much. And then I start picking it up again. Probably depends on the piece. But this being silk, this will sell. But I don't know what comps are on that because it's silk. It just depends. And it depends on how long you want to allow this stuff to sit in your closet. I mean, or in your eBay store or your Poshmark closet, because on what kind of offer you might take if it's a lower offer, how quickly you want to move your items. I like to move my items kind of quickly. And I have over 2,400 items listed, and I think I need to start moving some of it even more quickly. But I know they said maybe like 3 months is a quick sale for clothing, but I have a couple of videos up where it was like lightning fast sales. They sold like a day or a week or within the month, kind of sales. I kind of, after a few months, you want to get this stuff moving. But it depends on your business model. Some pieces are worth it to hold out on, if it's a really nice piece. This is a Chaps 1X. Chaps does sell in plus size, and it's polka dot, even though it's not a t-shirt, it's more of a blouse. And that will sell. And it can depend, with it being short sleeve, 15 to 20. Here's a Lauren Ruffler N, and same thing. It's a t-shirt, but it is I think this is a larger size. Some of the Lauren Rufflins is a 2X. But even in like the larges, like some of your Ralph Lauren t-shirts they sell. But anyways, this is just a plain white. But hopefully it will sell. Probably between, $10, $15. I've been selling bathing suits. It's January. I've been listing them now for over a month because I've been trying to pick up stuff that was a little smaller because I got, like I said, a ton of inventory already and you start running out of space. I've been trying to pick up items that are kind of smaller. I've been listing bathing suits, but they've been selling. I sold one. It was listed, I think, one day. It was more of a plus size, like under a size 20, and it was a bathing suit, and it sold like the very next day, and I think it sold for $20 or $30. I don't know. It was like either 19 or 29, somewhere between there. This is a one piece. This is really cute. It's polka dot. Isn't that adorable? I think this is a really cute bathing suit, and I don't know if this is plus size. This one, it depends on the brands. You're gonna want to do comps on them. That one was just it was called Longitude or something like that. So right away, Mazu, I don't know, but it is a size. I think it says a size 12. This will sell. It will sell, and I'll do comps on that. But that's a really adorable little bathing suit. This is another brand. I gotta start picking up only certain pieces in the Lucky brand. If it's plus size, yeah. But some of the other ones, the bohos, they've been sitting or not selling for much. The reason I picked this up is because it's a thermal. I thought maybe it would sell, hopefully. And it's got like a little bit of, detail on the rear there, and hopefully that will sell. But still like 10, 15. But I know the men's pants supposedly still sell really great. Do comps just before you buy very much. Land's End, and this is a 2X. This will be a nice piece to sell. With it being plus size and it's Land's End, anything that's kind of, a no name brand, in the plus size usually sells, but there's still maybe like a, $10, $15 top. This is, International Concepts again, Incorporated International Concepts. It's a 2X. This will sell. It's very colorful, very pretty. It's got some animal print and floral. I think that will sell. And, but 10 to 20. This is really soft, really nice piece. I took a chance on this because I thought this might be, could be maybe designer, but I don't know if it is. I'll have to look this up. It's Sim and Sam, a medium. It's incredibly soft, this little bottom tie top. And that one I will have to do comps on, but there was something that was similar to that was a little bit more higher end. Junk food. I know one of the other thrifters I used to listen to a lot. She picked up a lot of junk food t-shirts. I don't know if they're still popular, but I got all this stuff for like $1 a piece. And this was a Detroit Pistons basketball, and but it is a junk food. Hopefully it will sell. But that's what their logo looked like, and it might depend on what's on the t-shirt. Too. Do comps first. This is new with tags. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a Champion, and I've been selling some Champion. In fact, I had a bra going out. I just listed it like a day or two ago, and I think it just sold for $19. It's a sports bra, and it was a 2XL. Sold right away, and I got it for shipping. I'll be shipping it tonight, or doing shipping on it tonight. This is a medium, and it's just a regular t-shirt. I don't know. I don't pick up all Champion. You're probably going to want to do comps, but the sports bras or the tank tops with the bras built in, those might be, worth picking up. But do comps. I wait till the stuff goes to $1 on the weekends before I, purchase most all this. I do pay up, meaning I'll pay the full price at the thrift store, or I do get half off at one place on Fridays. I get 25% off on Wednesdays for senior citizen at 2 places. And I'll buy some of the other name brand ones, if they're reasonable or whatever. But all these here I got for $1. I don't think I paid up on any of these. This is a Aerie, and I just started picking this up a little bit. Aerie, and it's a one-piece bathing suit. I don't know. Some pieces sell. I've already sold a couple of pieces at Aerie. I sold a white bathing suit bottom. Sold pretty cheap though, like $8 or $10. But I just sold a tank top. It was called I think it was called their super soft line, and that sold 10 or 15. But this is a little one-piece Aerie bathing suit. I don't know. I'll have to do comps on this because I don't know what I do have some other Aerie stuff listed, and I think I have some other bathing suits. I have a new with tags bra or bathing suit. I don't think it's a bathing suit. Champion dual dry. I don't know. Got them for $1. Really nice running leggings, and I think I just listed another pair last night. I think it was Champion. They were black, very similar to this, I think, but they were cropped. These aren't cropped, and I don't remember if they were Champion for sure, but 10 to 20 probably on that. This is a pair of, I know, J. Crew Chinko. Hopefully they'll sell. What size are they? Looks like they're an 8. That's a little bit nicer size. At least they're not super duper tiny. But it is a J. Crew, and I don't know. I have another pair of J. Crew listed right now of the Chinkos. But it is winter. Although I list all the clothing year round, whereas summer clothing or winter clothing. But in the wintertime, you're going to sell more winter stuff, obviously. In the summertime, you're going to sell more summer stuff. Woolrich, men's flannel, women's flannel. They have been, especially the vintage, has been selling for quite a bit of money. But this is a pair of, actually these are men's bathing suit or swimsuit trunks. And I don't know, because I haven't had these, pick these up before. I'll have to see how those do. I don't know if it's just the flannels and the plaids or what. This is Lady Hogan, and I listed a shirt last night because it's golf. This is the size 8. I don't know on these. And that it was just not too many, I checked comps real quick on last night it was on a polo. But these, I don't know. I'll have to check, do comps before you pick up too much of that brand. These are cute. I really like these. They're almost like a solar, print, and it's called Munvot. These might not be worth anything. This might be an off brand. It's Munvot. I took a chance because they're adorable. I did not look them up ahead of time, but I got them for $1. But they're super cute. And I will say one thing, not particularly like this piece, but it was there for a while. I don't know if it still is, but anything that was like Galaxy, like let's say if it was a shirt or anything like that where it was all over different colors, even if it was a brand that wasn't really popular, it was selling there for a while. I don't know if it still is. That's something you'd want to check. Let's see, I think we just got a couple more here. Striped shirt. This is a Talbot's Woman 1X, and I think that will sell because it is plus size. Some Talbot's pieces do sell, but I don't pick it all up, do comps first. But being a 1X t-shirt, that'll sell. But, $10, $15 probably on that. This one is a Lauren Ruffler N2X, and it does have the embroidery logo right there, but it's very tiny. If you get it where it's got more of the big logo on it, those sell more quickly. But it's just a regular basic t-shirt there or whatever. And but some of the pieces can sell for a little bit. I will do comps, but if it had a bigger logo, I could sell it for more, maybe 20 or a little above that or a little below that. But that 10, 15 maybe, I don't know, maybe it could go for a little bit more. But anyhow, that completes the thrift haul for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you could do me a favor and push the thumbs up button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Please leave a comment. Let me know some of the brands that you pick up for your bread and butter brands that sell for you on a regular basis. I have many favorite ones. One is Segments, and it's merino wool. They look like a long sleeve t-shirt. I've had one on one of my recent hauls. They usually sell pretty quickly for around $20 used. And Jam's World, that sells where it's men and women's. Usually, I do have a tank top right now, but I haven't lowered the price on it, and it's been sitting just a little bit, but usually they sell really quick. Anyhow, hopefully you've really enjoyed this. If you can do me a favor and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Hopefully you've got some valuable content out of this. Thank you.